Multiple law enforcement agencies were involved in that deadly police chase. A senior law enforcement official tells us at least 19 officers discharged their weapons. CBS 4's Ty Russell spoke earlier today with the Miami-Dade police director about the investigation, which is expected to be a long and extensive one. Ty is live at Miami-Dade Police Headquarters in Doral with what Juan Perez had to say. Ty.
Well, Rudaban Francis, first I would like to say I read through the entire pursuit policy here at the police department. It didn't mention anything about officers approaching a suspect or suspects following a chase. However, tonight, Director Juan Perez is defending officers' actions, and he even got a bit emotional while talking about that investigation.
I care about the community. I care. And I'm a father and a husband.
Miami-Dade Police Director Juan Perez held back tears while talking about a Thursday two-county chase in deadly shootout.
This incident, wasn't prompted by law enforcement. This incident was an incident that was prompted by two individuals.
Perez places the blame on the armed suspects inside the UPS truck. He says his officers started chasing them in Doral.
The officers tried to corral that vehicle to get it slowed down so they could stop the truck there, and they were met with gunfire.
Perez told us cars were hit on the Florida Turnpike, but nobody was hurt. He believes it was too dangerous to even try to stop the truck beforehand.
I am not going to jeopardize myself in putting stop sticks in the road, so I wouldn't ask any police officer to put stop sticks down when individuals are shooting at you.
Perez says officers finally got a chance to approach the truck in Miramar.
People have questions about that. Why are we moving up? Well, if I was on the scene, I would also, and my car was behind civilian vehicles, I would also want to move up.
One of the suspects is accused of firing at officers first, and that's when Perez says at least 19 officers from 4 agencies fired back. That includes the 13 Miami-Dade officers. He doesn't know the type of guns the suspects had inside the truck.
When they finally came to a resting point, ideally, I wish there was no cars around so our officers could have just driven up with their cars, stayed behind doors, and talked to them.
Perez went on to use the mass shooting in Parkland as an example why officers decided to move toward the truck in broad daylight when people were nearby.
Officers don't move forward towards the gunfire. Not too far from that location, north of there, we saw what happened.
Perez says it's unclear whether bullets from the suspects or officers killed the 2 innocent people. But as FDLE and the state attorney's office investigate officers' actions, he says his department won't wait to see if there could have been a different outcome. I should also note it's not usual for us to hear from other agencies besides the lead agency in an investigation. Who's the lead in this one? The FBI. Now, as for responding to victims' families, the director said he doesn't have much to say because they're going through so much, but he's praying for them. We are live in Doral. I'm Ty Russell, CBS 4 News.